Hey there, YouTube. With spot price being in the mid-20s, I'm still looking for good silver Libertad deals. So what do you think? Am I looking for the 1980s Libertads? They're nice and chunky, with the 1982 being the initial release year. Or these mid-1990s Libertads, which have some of the lowest mintage years, including the 1997, 98, 99. There's also the 2000 Libertads, which are, for me, my favorite design and size coin. And these years also have some low mintage years, including 2014, 2018, 2020. I'm always looking for coins with equity that's built in, or coins that have a potential to increase in price. I could also be looking for some of these graded Libertads. Some of these may have the benefit of having more stable pricing. There's the quality that's assured, meaning it comes in a slab. You don't need to worry about condition. And, there's an arbitrary grade that's provided for each. Well, what I have been purchasing and stacking quite a bit are the 2020 graded Libertads. And these include coins like these. One day I stumbled upon a listing of a 2020 graded PCGS Libertad for just over $60 in a quantity of 5. And I thought that was an outrageous deal, especially considering that some of these coins were selling for over 100, sometimes close to 200. These seem even more of a better deal when you consider the sold listings for raw 2020 Libertads. The 1 ounce ungraded Libertads are going for $50, give or take a couple bucks. And these were going for 60. So it was no brainer that these were the better deal. And if you're a regular to my channel, you recall I did get quite a few of the ungraded 2020 Libertads when they were first released by Monument Metals. And I got those pretty close to $30 or $32 per coin. So I decided to upgrade some of my raw coins to get some of these graded coins instead. So I converted some of my funds and essentially converted my raw coins into graded coins. So far, I have been able to get 30 of the Libertads, but I do plan to at least fill up the second tray of PCGS and get to 40. And we all know that eventually we will be selling down the road. So the way that I saw it is, if I had 30 into the raw and these graded are just going for $10 over at this point, that gets me into $40 per coin as my cost basis for these graded Libertads. I do think that some of these prices will level out, and I do hope that these stick around the $100 range, if not more, in the long term. This also helps me out because then I have to sell fewer quantities, meaning I just need to make fewer transactions to get my money back. Although I probably will keep these in my stack for a long time and will liquidate them when it makes sense, but I'm a big Libertad collector. I'm a big fan, and this move just made sense. Now, I have been purchasing, in the past, I did purchase the 2018 graded coins. These were also going for a bargain. Some of these that I had under 40. And these have done quite well. The 2018s have the same mintage as the 2020 at 300,000. But the 2020 will always, I think, will have more of a search because it's 2020. It was a pandemic. There's a big hype around it. But I think long term, both of these will yield good returns. This is what I'm stacking. This is what I'll keep looking for. And hopefully the 2022 Libertads come out. They're sold at a decent price, and I'm able to get some of the raw coins when they are released. All right, well, that's it for me, guys. Have a good one. Stay stacking.